player.
Hello everyone, welcome back to, or not welcome back, hello everyone, my name is James Klim, you're watching some Halo Reach HD gameplay. We're doing another third-person gameplay on Powerhouse. It's funny because I actually did another third-person gameplay on Powerhouse. This is the first video where I'm introducing my, I guess, storytelling, if you want to say, and it's about my dad who talks about, or my dad's friend who talks about a really awesome story. He's a lot, and today I'm going to show one of them later on in this video. It's about 3 minutes and 9 seconds exactly, actually. So stay tuned for that towards the second half of this video coming up. And really fast, I'm kind of rushing because I'm so upset. Because like there was a challenge in Reach today, win 12 games in multiplayer matchmaking. And every time there's a goddamn challenge in Reach to win multiplayer games, it takes me forever for some unknown bullshit reason. Some bullshit always happens. Guess what happened? It took me 18 matchmaking games to get 12. It pissed me off because we were doing Griffball. Me and my friend Brandon and my friend Chris were doing great. We got 5 wins in a row. And then my freaking connection lags for the next like 17 games. And it's such bullshit. And I need one more game to win, and it takes us like 3 games. And I'm so pissed off. That probably cost me like 2 hours. I was so pissed off. Like, some shit always happens. Every time I'm trying to get a win combination challenge, or win challenge, some bullshit always happens, and my connection just dropped to shit, and it took me forever to get 12 wins. After I got 12 wins, Reach was still being a cunt whore bitch, and then I played Firefight Matchmaking, and I had to kill 125 enemies on Courtyard. Guess what? I killed 124 fucking enemies on Courtyard, so I had to play one more bullshit game. I don't know what the hell it is, but I was so pissed off today. I got home, I wanted to play a good game of Reach, and I ended up playing till 11 o'clock. I'm so pissed off because I have college tomorrow, and I didn't want to stop playing until I got the challenges. I want to get off at like 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. I got off at 11 o'clock because Reach fucking sucks. God, I was so pissed off about it. But I don't want to get too pissed off because this commentary is going to be pretty cool with the second half. But I don't know why the hell I do. Every time I go up to a challenge that says win a certain amount of games, something always goes wrong. Always goes wrong. This case, my connection dropped to shit. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I seriously don't know what the fuck is up with Reach. I don't know what the hell is up with it. Every time I go up to a challenge like that, I always get screwed over. I don't know. Regardless, coming up is a story where my dad's friend talks about how he was piloting. The story is about a guy named Steve, and he's like he's a cop. And he goes on to tell how a waitress on a plane managed to handcuff him to a bed with almost every single piece of his clothing off except for his underwear. So that story's up next, and I hope you enjoy it.
So then there was a young guy named Steve. He's Secret Service, new to the Secret Service. He lived near Atlantic City. And we landed in Philadelphia. And we were there for a while. And I guess we were there a couple of times because I had taken him. I went to Atlantic City for some reason, and I took him to his home. Took him home. I dropped him off at home. I knew he lived. I knew about where he lived. And we stayed in the same hotel as the Jackson crew and the Secret Service. And the Secret Service figured out that was a mistake because they were down there at the bar drinking and stuff. And we told Heather, I says, why don't you get this, we got together, why don't you get this guy up to your room and get him stripped down. So she took him, and she got him drinking, and she says, come on, let's go up to my room. So she goes up there. Heather was a doll. So just a really, really nice looking gal. And she could tell a story on and on and on, and it's nothing but bullshit. But you'd believe everything she said.
Yeah.
She had one of those faces.
Mm-hmm.
She could spin a yarn like you couldn't imagine. So she gets this guy up to her bedroom, and she's got him stripped down to his underwear. And she handcuffs him to the bed with his handcuffs. Then she proceeds to take his gun and his ID and comes down to the bar and gets us. He's handcuffed to her bed. So we go up there, and he is really pissed off. He says, you're all under arrest for, forget what the charge was. So interfering with the performance of duty of a United States Secret Service agent or some big long title.
Yeah.
And Eddie's got his gun, and he's spinning it around like a cowboy, and he says, yeah, right. He says, let me go. He says, Why would we want to let you go? You got us under arrest. He says, let me get this straight. You're up here almost naked with a flight attendant. How are you going to explain to your boss that a 90-pound flight attendant disarmed you, took all your clothes off, and handcuffed you to her bed? And it got silent. And I says, yeah, Steve. And what are you going to tell your wife? Oh. He says, come on, guys. You mean we're not under arrest anymore? Oh, come on, let me go. Okay. He says, but promise you won't tell anybody. Yeah, we'll promise that. 10 minutes later, everybody in the bar knew.
And this is happening on the plane?
No, this was in the hotel.
Okay.
This was in the hotel. We let him go, unlocked his handcuffs, give him back his gun and his ID. And he went down to the bar. It took him a long time to live that down. How the flight attendant disarmed him. So.
Cool. Okay, that was the first story of a lot more to come, or maybe. Let me know if you guys like that story. I personally thought it was hilarious, and my dad's friend, he's really cool, and he has a lot of stories to tell. He doesn't come around recently, but I have some stories left over. If you want me to upload some more, let me know. And stay tuned for some machinima reviews where I'm going to be reviewing machinimas like Rage and other shit. So thank you everyone for watching. Let me know if you like this, because if you do, I'll definitely upload more videos with stories like this. One story per video, though, because I don't have many. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching. See you people later. Bye.